Hey everybody, I have decided to work on my Honda Pilot. This is a sport all-wheel drive, and I have installed on the driver's side the running boards. Well, the running board on this side, and I'm gonna go install the running board on the right side. So I just wanted to show y'all how easy it is. This is the OEM Pilot running board, black. To install these, all you need is a pair of shears or a knife to cut the plastic that's underneath there at the spot where the bracket goes. This is because it's OEM, you get all your bolts, and all you need is a 13mm socket, ratchet, and an extension. That's all you need. You cut out that little plastic piece so that that arm will clear. You've got 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here. We'll install the bracket first, and that bracket there first. Then we put this on the brackets and install the other 2 bolts going this way. I'll show you when I get the brackets on. Thought I'd show you what I'm talking about under here. You've got this already pre-etched little piece. You just take your knife or your cutters and you trim that out. Then you have 2 bolt spots under here. Let's see if I can find the other one. Oh, yep, right there and right there. And you install the bracket after you do this little cutout right here. So let me get these brackets installed and I'll get back with you. Okay, so here I have the bracket put on. There's the 2 bolts that put on, and there's the cutout. Here's where I'm so close. Here's where the step is going to mount on these 2 here on top. Okay, so now I'm moving to the back, and this bracket's a little bit different. It's going to go around almost a 90-degree turn, those 2 bolts. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the cutout and install this bracket, and I'll get back with you when I'm done with that, and I'll start the install of the step. I forgot to mention that everything is labeled with right, left. The brackets are both labeled right and left, and they can only go in one place, forward and in the back, so you won't have any problems installing as far as where, because everything's this one's labeled with a paper label, but the brackets are embossed, stamped with right and left. So it's pretty straightforward, and I'm gonna get this one put in. I got both the brackets put in, as you can see right there, and I'll get back with you when I got it done. Okay, so here I have the right side put on, and I'll show you underneath. Hopefully this you'll be able to see this. Right here, I've got these 2 bolts here and here that the running board bolts to. Here's the bracket, and the these other two bolts here. So it's pretty easy. It's a little aggravating having to crawl under the car, but it's pretty easy. Now you have to remember to keep, what am I looking at? Okay, there it is. There's the other bracket. You have to remember to keep all the bolts, install them, but keep them a little loose so that you can have a little bit of movement to adjust to get all the bolts in. And once you have all the bolts in, then you can tighten everything down. But it's pretty easy. There's the left side over there. Pretty easy to install. And I am a 60-year-old woman, and I was able to do this in about, I would say, an hour, but it only took that long because this is the first time I've ever done this. But looks pretty sweet. This is a 2022 Honda Pilot Sport, and I got the parts from HondaPartsNow.com, and if you order from them, you just have to be careful that you get the right part number. I got the black set, and you have to just really look, make sure that you're getting two instead of just one. I've got the pair, left and right, got them installed. About $300 or $400 for two. Installed them myself in about an hour. 8 bolts each side, 16 total, 4 brackets. Real easy. Like I said, again, I'm 60 years old, but it probably helps that I've been a aircraft structural mechanic for 40 years. Or not 40 years, at least about 30 years. But it's really easy, simple install, and you don't have to pay the dealer an arm and a leg to get it done. And my puppy's been out here keeping me company while I do this. So that's it. 2 running boards, 1 hour, $400. No special tools. So get out there and get yourself some side steps put on. Okay, I just wanted to show the final install. You can barely tell that they're there because they're OEM, so they are snug, nice and tight on the frame. When you open the door though, you have plenty of step space. So that's pretty neat. I'm glad I went ahead and did it. I hope y'all get out there and do that yourselves. It's pretty easy. Have a good one.